Still, there's Anders. He's a ranger. That one's not suspicious so much as worrisome. He left on a dangerous assignment. Colonel Shu sent him out. Now I think he feels guilty not having any way to check up on him. I don't know him very well myself. I seem to remember that he was the man to call on if you needed someone to get in and get out quietly. Colonel Shu would really be the person to talk to. Maybe break-in isn't the right word. We didn't find signs of forced entry, but I've had reports of someone sneaking into the control tower at night. It's probably just a meeting spot for a steamy military base love affair. Kids today. But it bothers me that they didn't break in. It means they have an access code. Most soldiers around the base don't have that. Sure, if you want to investigate. It's not like there's anything to steal up there. Just a bunch of old communications equipment. If you can find out any more, I'd be interested to hear it. There's something about this I really don't like. And if I weren't tied up here, I'd be staking it out personally. Not the kind of things you like to see go missing. No witnesses yet. I've got my money on Sergeant Contreras, who's supposed to be in charge of distribution, the little weasel. But he's too slick to let anyone catch him doing it. We've searched his possessions a dozen times. Nothing. Good. The more guns you can recover, the more I'll be able to use to shoot Contreras for being inept. Yep. See you around.
Yes.
You got something to say, or do you always look like that?
Look who it is. I haven't had the privilege, but I'm told you've been an angel on our shoulder. What can we do for you at Camp Karen? Bye.
Esqueletos.
Hey.
You look like someone in need of a reliable supplier. For you, just the basics. Come back when you're a little more seasoned and maybe we could talk about other options. Bad business if someone hurts themselves using your products, you know. Gets all kinds of unwanted attention. Take your pick. Pleasure doing business with you. Later. So you're back. Bye.
Yep, nothing there. Yeah, thanks, Eileen. Yeah, it was amazing, actually.
It was nice and edible.
Nice. Oh, yeah. Dew is always good for the soul. Yeah.
It's a different brand's hot sauce.
Hmm.
Kind of weird, right?
It is.
But that shit is
Oh, yeah. Ooh.
or worse.
Ooh.
Yeah.
It's hot.
Eat it and enjoy the tingle.
Tingle.
He
Ah.
didn't feel the burn. Well, they recently started doing it. He now can't do like
That would suck. I couldn't do that. Yeah.
You would probably not eat those.
Well, that one yakisoba I had was pretty hot.
pepperoni rolls.
No, it wasn't pepperoni rolls. It was the I'm going to eat barbecue sauce. Trust me, it was the barbecue sauce. I know for a fact it was. They cooked it. That's what they cooked it.
Well, I know one thing. I don't like spicy barbecue sauce anyway, so.
This barbecue sauce was worse in my opinion. Like, I could actually eat it, but the burning, like, on your tongue made it feel like your tongue was swelling. And literally, like, it didn't cause your tongue to go numb. It just, like, felt like something way too hot for your tongue.
Well, see, I'm more of like a sweet honey barbecue type person instead of spicy barbecue. If it's spicy or tangy, it's not good for me. Okay. Those there are what you call command prompts. I actually got this done because of the fact that I beat this game over a dozen times, so I might as well just try it for fun, see how fast I could go through it. And I'm waiting actually to see, to hunt down somebody out of the radio tower, which might be no. And no. I'm almost starting to think it's gonna be a no-show tonight. Oh, I thought that would have been in there. Oh no, I got the chat opened up on my phone so that way I can see anybody say anything. For example, you. For my last check, and then rest of our night. Starting to think I'm not sitting in a good position to be hidden, even though it says I'm hidden. 15 minutes. Curtis, come on. No, actually the music is actually the background music where you don't have the radio on. It's actually on with that. And all the mods that there is on here is just one radio mod, which is called the number station. The rest of it is just all put together through console commands. Not necessarily. After I need to get going. You kidding me? He's not up here yet. Son of a gun. Well, gonna have to wait. I need to read this again. Make sure I'm looking at this right. Oh yeah. Yeah, the only way, the best way to do console commands, if you could do it, is just you gotta find the item ID number and then put in player.add-item and put in the ID number, and then after that, put in the code.
But didn't get invited to the first time.
Yeah, just the numbers radio station here. I'll show you here.
Yep, I'm just doing the whole
This is the only mod I got. At the moment.
I got quite a few way shrines on the left side right now. What's up? Okay, so way shrines. I'm at the one that you're at now, and I have one directly south of us called I have the Goathead Oasis, the Gods Chadron, the Morwal's Bounty, and the Sentinel. How do I teleport to you? Travel player.
This ain't making any sense.
Are you going to group with them or?
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It gets even creepier, trust me. So the latest out was at 10 o'clock. I think. Might be 9 o'clock. No, it would be.
We just did go to a few seconds ago.
So here.
Oh, I see it's already down.
Oh, I see. I was in early anyways. Right time to make my move, I think. Nope, nothing there.
Just tapping on them. You basically just spamming languages. That's a dragon. I don't think we're ever seen one in here.
Nope, not gonna get up there.
Yeah, he gave me a lot of shit. He gave me a lot of shit.
Alright. Oh well. Let's see here.
Use the chest, thank you. There we go, got it. Okay. Yep, yep. Out on place. Circle on the north one. Shit, the package. Stop going to the goddamn. Keep it G.
This is getting annoying. I want to do something else, but at the same time, I don't want to leave. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm thinking. I might have to wait longer, but I'm worried about waiting too long and then. Maybe I can wait in here. With Veronica down there, I don't think we're going to be 20. I think I'm gonna catch him. Not like this. What the? Oh.
I see, yeah, I see where they are. Right here too. Not killed. Okay, eventually I'm changing that fucking thing.
Used to be I could just wait just long enough.
I got my soul sit around now. What the fuck? I just got what? What the fuck just hit me? No, it's a soul seal. What the fuck just happened? I just died out of nowhere. Like, nothing hit me, nothing was around me, I just died. That was weird as shit. No. Alright, it came. Soul magic. Soul summon. Allows you to revive yourself every 2 hours. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That makes it.
You're not far enough away.
They're like 50 gold apiece. I think it's 50. I just get the ones that are 50. Nope, you're not doing my screen.
I think somebody's there now.
Lupa.
Yep,
This
here
is
he
Rumentarius
is.
Picus. Over.
Go ahead, Picus.
Afternoon patrol enters Fiend territory at 1300. Have them mind that stretch.
10-4, Picus. Fiends will be alerted.
Roger, Lupa.
What's the status of your primary mission, Picus?
Charges are set. Detonation will occur as the train leaves the station.
Oh, fuck.
How long?
Couple of minutes. Over.
10-4. Keep us updated.
10-4. What are you doing here? You don't have clearance. I don't know what you mean.
Yeah, I'm sure you don't.
I've got you now. Come on.
That's what we do to surprise. Alright, we're going to need to go get that bomb defused. Run, Force, run! Come on. Man, you just can't run fast enough in this game. Shit. Oof. That was close. Make sure. Clear,
Look who it is. I haven't had the privilege, but I'm told you've been an angel on our shoulder. What can we do for you at Camp McCarran?
Well, I hate to be the bearer of bad news.
No? What happened?
39715.
Curtis? He's been in the NCR long before our conflict with the Legion. There's just no way. I hope you're mistaken, but somehow I don't think so. It'd explain a lot. This is much worse than anyone expected. There could be others, too. You've done everything that was asked of you. You have my personal thanks for this. I'll make sure you receive the credit you deserve.
39715.
Bye.
247.
Right, now we can do something else. Do some hunting now for some heads. Off with our heads!
1-0.
to hunt some prey.
I got this one on the side.
Alright, now we got my sniper nest. Let's take out some fiends. Oh, how did I miss it? How did I miss that? There we go. That's better. 3 shots before I finally got a hit. That gotta hurt. Nest. Extremely big. Which is why I hope they do that to Fallout. That'll be amazing. Made him have a couple parts go all the way over here. Three, two, one. Hold still.
It's like Howie will play it, like Howie will play it, but what he'll do is he'll get on the ship, and then he'll just like lay down on the ship and go like turn it on the boat and everything. He'll just lay there all the time. Literally just lay down and not do anything. He got mad because we would let him kill someone, but the reason we didn't let him was because this person would work help taking out someone else. He acted like he was because he said, yeah, this guy just showed up, you wouldn't let him kill him. I know. It's really not much. It's like, okay, you go in and kill some people.
There we go.
Okay, now you're doing the exact same thing.
Now to find Cook. Should be right in there somewhere.
I don't know because I played like 20 minutes.
Come here, you dumbass. Go around that way over to us. There we go. Now I can get your head. Give me your head. Thank you. Oh, blood everywhere. How gruesome. Yummy. Now where's that incinerator I wanted? One down. Let's see here. At least 1, 2, 2 or 3 to go.
I don't like cases. That's where you have to pay over cases. They're actually starting to try to outlaw that. And a lot of states everything. Yeah, basically.
Did you see Shadows of Wars drop their buying crap to progress
I
stuff?
can hear you. Watch out.
So did you see Shadows of War quit their buy to advance crap? Alright, now my next target.
That's what they need to do for. That's what they need to do
Wait.
for, well, they kind of do, I guess, but they need to do it mainly only get rid of loot boxes in the one game store. Like get rid of loot boxes. Yeah, that's too. No, Counter-Strike's the main one. Get rid of those fucking.
Михаил, Дмитрий, Женя, Борис. Михаил, Дмитрий, Женя, Борис. 24-0-40. Ульяна, Дмитрий, Анна, Роман. 99-81.
Alright,
21-43.
now I can see.
That's true, yeah, because you can only get certain stuff out of there. Yeah. No, Counter-Strike is like, it shows the real thing. That's just the image that you see. Like, nothing you see there is like, it's just the percentage. It shows the real thing, but the real thing is not the real thing. Like, chess is basically pre-ordained. You're gonna get this from. Just like every other game.
Doggo, doggo, doggo. I think that's a human back over there then.
Because people will make real money off of it. A
Nope,
lot of
that's
real
not.
money at that.
All those are doggos.
A job. That you could have lived off that for a while if you got the right stuff.
Oh, time to get close and personal with this one.
But we still went in there and sold shit all the time.
I want to stay close here. Keep close so that way we're tight. Nobody gets hurt. Oh, besides the enemy. Bet you she's in there. Right there. What the shit? How's the dog not attacking you? What the heck are you doing out there?
Yeah.
Over here.
Everything is just the build I was going for. Everything wanted me to use that, but wanted me to use like a.
I've had worse.
Something else. I was like, alright, you're not understanding there. What do you do?
I heard violence.
Someone must be fucking us. Are you ready to die?
Oh, fudge. Damn it. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
I've had worse.
Did you get my head? Oh, good. My head's intact.
Whenever a random person runs up to me and says, "Parker Wayfarer, I'm holding your time," I say, "Hell, you used to be weird ass."
Alright. 2 heads.
That's the fight.
I got my 2 heads, man.
see you're still alive, and that's promising. Any luck on that bounty? That right. You killed one of the psychopaths on my shit list.
How about 2?
Let me see the scumbag's head. God damn it. That's Violet, all right. You've made me one happy son of a bitch, you know that? Here, this is the bounty I put on her head. It's yours. Think you can take down another one of these scumbags? Up to you. But I can trust you to do the job, and I'd hate to see you walk away. You killed another one. Let me have a look at the head. Yeah, that's Cook. Ugh, did he always smell like this, even before he was dead? And the fiends let this guy touch their food? Well, this is payback for at least one of my troopers. She'll be glad to know he's dead. Here's your caps. That's 2 psychopaths dead. If you can bring down the 3rd, there's a bonus in it for you. You've got some guts, I'll give you that. Nephi is one tough son of a bitch. You let him get close, and he'll take your head off. My advice is this. Talk to Lieutenant Gorobets. He's in charge of Alpha Team, 1st Recon, snipers. If you're lucky, you can lure Nephi into the open and the sharpshooters can bring him down. You bring me the head, you'll still get the bounty. It's a better bet than trying to take Nephi one-on-one, but that's your call. Out in the yard, Gorobets coordinates our sniper teams. He's been gunning for Nephi for weeks now. Only thing he hasn't had is willing bait. Don't have enough troops to order anyone beyond the fence. Not anymore, anyway. You've gone after the fiends before. I don't have to tell you to keep alert. Good luck. Right. What can I do for you? Whatever you need, we'll make sure it gets done. I've been sniping since I was old enough to walk. A lot of us sharpshooters get recruited off the farms and ranches out west. Comes natural to us. As for my squad, they're the best we have. My word on that. They're all hand-picked, and I won't work with anybody who isn't up to snuff. 10 of Spades is the greenest of the bunch, but he's a farm boy, like me. Shooting's in his blood. You've got it. What did you have in mind? You thinking of luring him into range of my snipers? It's one hell of a risk you'd be taking, but if you're willing, we'll do everything we can to keep you alive. Listen, my team has a debt to settle with Nephi. We've seen too many of our boys get brained by that golf club of his. You lure him out for us, and if we can score some payback, we'll all pitch in caps for a reward. My team will take up positions around the old rock-crushing plant. They'll wait until they see Nephi, and then they'll start shooting. At that point, just keep your head down and stay out of range of his golf club. We'll take care of the rest. Get your rifles and move out, 1st Recon. We've got a fiend to kill.
Shotguns.
I guess these people don't realize the extra people here.
first recon. Get into your positions and we're all set up. You just lure Nephi close.
Should have brought something to read.
Alright, this could be an early wake-up call. Some like bad stuff. Alright, y'all, it's time to wake up. Still order?
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
You did good out there. Glad you let me get a piece of Nephi. You killed him? Well, shit. Here I dreamed up this whole elaborate revenge fantasy. Didn't really think I'd do it, but as long as the tubby bastard was actually alive, I could pretend like I would. Here, I owe you. Take it and get out of here, before I indulge my inner bitch and spoil the moment.
Oak ice staff of
Yeah? Yeah. Try not to get killed.
You came through for us. I have to admit, I wasn't sure you'd make it. Means a lot, letting my team get payback. Here, we all pitched in some caps for you. Even Sterling, and he's famous for his tight wallet. Carry on.
Aw, just when the standing around was getting exciting.
Now to grab my head and head back to base.
healing staff, so I get to rank 20.
Hey. Still working on that last bounty? If that's true, that'd be the last of them. Well, well, well. Driver Nephi. Nothing to say, you son of a bitch? No tips on my golf swing? Lost a lot of good men to this psychopath. Morale's gonna be better now that he's gone. Here's the bounty I promised. I guess we can send first recon down to Camp Forlorn Hope. They need all the help they can get there. You've been one hell of a stroke of good luck, you know that? Those three scumbags probably killed 20 NCR troopers. And you bring them down alone. Wish I had a few grunts as good as you. Damn good working with you.
Likewise, friend. Likewise.
Now the sad part is, now you're caught up with one little base
Now to head to Vegas.
Go right ahead, Trooper.
I get medium boots. Yep, that's just...
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
I bet it feels real nice to be carrying those weapons around on the Strip. That damn Mr. House has forbid any NCR military personnel from carrying any sort of firearms on the Strip. Well, except for Captain Pappas. Mr. House still doesn't trust the NCR. A word of advice. The Securitrons won't put up with any funny stuff out there, so don't do anything stupid.
I got lucky on
This your first time on the Strip?
The guy was a retard and tried to use a,
Okay then, you should know the rules. Just stay out of trouble. Have fun.
Got stuck on that one for some reason.
Fedrone27 said.
So the guy online, when I won mine and everything, he tried to use a rocket launcher at long distance when I had a sniper. I was like, yeah, you're an idiot.
Howdy, partner. You come for a piece, haven't you? Welcome to New Vegas. Consider me your personal welcome party. Now hear this. The head honcho of New Vegas, Mr. House, is itching to make your acquaintance. Just head for the Lucky 38. It's the big old tower shaped like a roulette spinner.
I don't think you play solo at all. No, when you play, I don't think, have you really played solo?
Yeah, partner. That's the spirit. He'll be waiting for you.
Even room service has an enlisted number. What? I hit.
I gotta try to come out as well. It shows you where a...
Hey there, friend. A bit of advice. You look like you could use some protection. Lucky for you, I got what you need. My stock in trade? All kinds of easy-to-hide weapons for slipping into and out of casinos. They won't give you a second glance. Simple. You can't bring guns into the casino, that's why. They'll strip you to your fists. Sure, they say you get it all back when you leave. Me? I don't like being without a little insurance when it's my caps on the table. You might. One fella I knew was able to slip a pistol past the guards. You? I'm guessing you could get a machine gun by them. Suit yourself. It's not my fault if they find your body dumped in Freeside.
Hey, no one but Omertas are allowed to carry guns into Gomorrah. Check your weapons with me. You'll get these back on your way out.
Help you?
I can find out. She died with
Well, howdy, partner. Good to see you again. Boss is waiting for you upstairs, so get a move on. I see you brought a friend. Sorry, partner, but they're gonna have to stay outside. Come back soon now.
You just wait there.
Where to, partner? Penthouse 4.
Welcome to the Vegas Strip.
This meeting has been a long time coming, hasn't it? You've come a long ways, literally, and I suspect figuratively as well. I have to ask, now that you've reached your destination, what do you make of what you see? Oh, come now, don't play the fool. Vegas has fools enough, a superfluity of them. They're what makes it so profitable. They come to Vegas chasing penny-ante dreams of high living, to feel like they're big shots, like they're winners. You see that you and I are of a different stripe, don't you? We don't have to dream that we're important. We are.
Yeah, because I used a paladin, I used my bubble on shit.
Oh, don't be coy. You've been playing a high-stakes game ever since Victor dug you out of the ground. Don't be afraid to admit it. The business is this. One of my employees has stolen an item of extraordinary value from me, and I want it recovered. Simple enough. My only concern is the recovery of the platinum chip. What happens to Benny, I leave to your discretion. When you bring the chip to me, I will pay you 4 times the delivery bonus stipulated in your contract. How's that? Very well. 5 times the bonus. Not 1 cap more.
Then I became the asshole.
Well enough. Return to me when you have the platinum chip in your possession. Any final matters for us to discuss?
Back to our tower and turn into like nothing ever be.
Until then.
Weapons use is discouraged. Thank you for your cooperation.
Congratulations, partner. The boss has instructed me to comp you to the High Roller Suite. You can bring your friends too. Be like a little clubhouse for the gang you put together. Just bear in mind, you're the only one gets to see the boss. Any friends you got, they can wait in the suite. Enjoy the digs, partner. They're plenty fancy. Casino floor.
Hey, you there. I have a message for you. It's from Ambassador Crocker. Very important. Here you go.
Aw. That's crazy.
I thought nobody has ever been inside that place.
That one must be important around here.
Sure, later.
Hey, this next one's already started, by the way. I'm already at this next one where we're fighting.
Hey, fella, welcome to the Tops Hotel and Casino. I'm gonna have to ask you to hand over any weapons you might be carrying.
Hey, great, about time you got here.
Security, baby. Can't make the bread if the bakers are full of lead. You dig it? Don't worry, your safe as houses in here. Courtesy of Mr. House. Smooth and easy, just the way I like it.
Hey, by the way,
Don't worry, they'll be as safe as kittens till you're ready to leave. Oh, and a friendly word of advice. If you happen to stumble across any weapons during your stay here, well, just don't wear them openly. You dig? Now that we got that little business out of the way, what can I do to make your Tops experience the tops?
No, Insomnia. They went to Insomnia, and apparently when they went to Insomnia...
Relax, baby. The safe is houses. We'll keep them locked up in the bank upstairs right next to the money. It's serious protection. Hey, there's the high roller.
They counted it as like their baby girl and everything. They love that thing to death and then it died. But they were like devastated by it. He goes, you know what? That happened and with the car thing, and they hit my truck that happened. And then him and Jay's friend getting hit by a truck and dying and that happening. It was just like, okay, that's it. He's like, I think we're going to They said, you'll start with So he said, screw it, I'm taking a vacation. I'll be back like a month and a half. And this is when they waited like 2 or 3 months to be able to get. Like they had to wait for it to be old enough to be able for them to take. And then they had to wait for it to come in on a plane. He hasn't taken a vacation in 7 years, so since he started YouTube, so he's taking one now for a week to Hawaii. Yeah. No, like an actual vacation, no YouTube, no recording, nothing. Just going on, like, he's not vlogging, he's not posting YouTube videos, he's not recording YouTube, nothing. The actual vacation to Hawaii. Yeah, he went to the dark. Yep. But maybe like mentally he needs a vacation. Hell, I think Jay needs vacation. Jay has been on the point multiple times of thinking of contemplating suicide. Because of the stuff that happened at the wreck where he's like making all this shit to his relationship with. He says that they were
What in the goddamn? Let's keep this in the groove, hey? Smooth moves, smooth.
At his stage,
hello?
Out there, if they were to get rid of
the guy
him,
everyone saw go in the Lucky 38, that was you? Oh, shit.
Yeah, I mean, that's 60-something million subscribers.
You don't want to do that, baby. Not without hearing what I gotta say first. What say you and me cash out? Go somewhere more private-like. Any questions you got, I'll answer.
So he deleted the quote-unquote Jacksepticeye or whatever it is channel. Yeah, well, here's the thing. He then said at the end of that
To
video,
start,
he goes, at 100
I'll comp you the presidential. Best suite in the house. You deserve a taste of the VIP lifestyle. I'll hang out down here for a while to make everything look business as usual, then come to you. Any questions you got, I'll answer. Guaranteed.
Yeah, I can see him being like, well, if I reach 100 million, y'all are awesome. Peace. No more videos ever.
If that's what it takes to win your trust, that's what it takes. Follow me. Don't get too close to Mr. Benny. Hey, there's the high roller. Don't get too close to Mr. Benny.
There's a lot. Dude, this guy died.
Now that you and me's got some privacy, I gotta ask, how is it that you're still living? Luck is for losers, baby. Someone pulled strings. Once you were vertical, how'd you track me down? Look at me, a big leaguer, so I claim, making all the mistakes of an original loser. I guess that's enough scratching around at first base. Tell me, which way is the wind gonna blow? You help me, and before long, the chairman will rule all of Vegas, dig? With enough robot muscle to back it up. You'll get a sweet, juicy cut of that action. But until that day comes, I'll keep you on retainer and pay bonuses for special missions. How's that sound?
What he does is it plays. No, there's another. I don't know if it's only there's this guy.
You got questions? I got answers.
Basically, what he does is like he'll play Counter-Strike VR, and he'll run out. He's like,
it's the house edge, baby. Literally. It's what Mr. House needs to stack the odds in his favor.
I don't know, but he runs up and pulls the magazine out of the enemy's AK and puts it in his to shoot him.
Baby, ease off the gas. The chip belongs in the hands of someone who can use it, as in me, not you. You'll get a piece of the action, and a sweet one. But the chip sticks with me.
Because in that game, he'll sneak up behind some people that are like sniping and everything, and he'll slowly reach up.
Like I said, once the chairmen are running Vegas, you'll get a percentage. Until then, I'll pay you a retainer and bonuses for special missions.
When they go to reload, they'll be like, where are they? How could you reach out in a video game and pull a magazine out?
Jackpot, baby. I knew we'd see eye to eye. Here's a start on your retainer. Don't spend it all in one place, and the prez is yours for as long as you want it. When you're ready to saddle up, come find me down on the casino floor and we'll plan the next step of this caper. Ring-a-ding, baby. Ta-ta.
It's like, how's that not fun? It's like you're literally... Guy runs up and throws fire out and you click the help and they took the magazine. So you go and grab another one, you have the magazines because it's behind you to steal them.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. New Vegas here. You're all so great, and we're gonna keep you listening all day.
Over here!
Had enough. Had enough. Come on.
Bloody.
Right up to the guy and stealing magazines off of his body. A lot. The guy sneaks up behind him while the guy is shooting another enemy. He slowly reaches up and just takes magazines out of his pouches off of his vest from behind him. I find it funny as hell because then the guy's like, what the fuck? Goes to reload, sees the guy there and goes, oh shit. I find it funny as hell.
David, I think I scattered enough bodies around, don't you? I better put this back.
Oh, yeah, I was too. It's just these things are dying before they even hit the ground. Like, they'll go, as soon as they spawn, they have no health. They have no health bar. You see that. You don't use a two-hander, do you? If I get any daggers, I don't know.
The cleaners will knock twice. Make sure they're thorough.
One
What the fuck?
His reaction. What the?
Did you know the strip's all stirred up lately?
How did you pick up the game? How long did it last?
To meet you. What can I do for you today? Sure. He came through here in a big hurry. Didn't even stop to say hello. I think he went down his secret escape elevator out in the hall.
I'm already in a group.
Sure. Benny had me look at it a bunch of times. It's a data storage device, kind of like a holotape, but a lot more advanced. As for what's on it, well, some of Mr. House's data transmissions made it sound like the chip could upgrade his defenses somehow. That's just a guess, though. The chip's a proprietary format. You need special hardware to read the data on it. There are 2 locations with non-standard hardware on the network. The Lucky 38 and an underground facility at Fortification Hill. I look there!
I was one of the last 3.
Oh! He wants to kill Mr. House and use the Platinum chip to copy my neurocomputational matrix onto the Lucky 38's mainframe. That should give me control over all Mr. House's defenses, most prominently his Securitrons. And then I just do what Betty tells me. Easy peasy!
See, scroll down, I got the EXP level 2 hours.
I was programmed to be helpful and answer any questions I was asked. I guess nobody bothered to restrict who I answer questions for. That was probably pretty dumb, huh? Then I'd have to help you. I mean, it seems pretty obvious Benny wouldn't want me to, but hey, not my fault I can't say no. Come back later if you need anything.
I dig this crazy slang.
The eyes of the mighty Caesar are upon you. He admires your accomplishments and bestows upon you the exceptional gift of his mark. Your crimes against the Legion, including the death of the fearless Wulpes and Kulta, are hereby forgiven. Caesar will not extend this mercy again. My lord requires your presence at his camp at Fortification Hill. His mark will guarantee your safe conduct through our lands. Incidentally, it will interest you to know that the man you seek has fled the Strip, and is likely making haste for Caesar's camp as we speak.
So on guard, who knows what the fates have in store.
The mighty Caesar has bestowed upon you his mark and guaranteed safe conduct. If he wanted you dead, you would be dead already. Seek Caesar by way of Cottonwood Cove, south of Nelson. The cursor Lucullus will be waiting.
So I'm trying to figure out what these numbers mean above his head when you look at it. Like, you have the guys who are like 27, you have guys who are like 60.
You should see this place at night.
Something I can help you with, soldier? I'm going to keep this as simple as possible. The NCR is in a bit of a tight spot with all that's going on, and I need someone like you to help me. In exchange for your help, you would receive complete amnesty for any past crimes against the NCR, as well as additional benefits and perks. And if you prove to be a loyal and capable agent, well, let's just say there's a lot of work to be done. And the NCR is a good friend to have. To the northeast is a settlement. The locals here call them boomers. They are sitting on a munition stockpile that would be invaluable to us. I would like you to get in contact with them, and then do whatever it takes to convince them to help us. Someone with your background and reputation would have a better chance of reaching them than anyone I have available. Much appreciated. Once you've talked to them, come back and let me know if they will help us. Goodbye.
Beats being on patrol.
I don't know.
Well, howdy, partner. Good to see you again. Boss is waiting for you upstairs, so get a move on. I see you brought a friend. Sorry, partner, but they're gonna have to stay outside.
I like the fact that I see all these arrows.
Come back soon now. Where to, partner?
I'm literally just putting my restoration staff up right now. All I can.
Events have transpired in a less than optimal fashion. Benny has fled the strip and the platinum chip has not been recovered. His destination is hardly a mystery. It's a near certainty that he's making his way for Caesar's camp at Fortification Hill. It's one of just 2 places on Earth that have the hardware necessary to read the platinum chip. The Lucky 38 is the other, of course. And whose idea was it to offer yourself up as a sacrificial lamb? Really? What did you expect? Are you going to keep giving him opportunities to kill you? It's becoming a hobby of his. I suspected he'd found a way to access my encrypted databases, but, well, this explains it. That would be how he learned of the platinum chip in the first place, not to mention where to intercept you on your way in. Highly resourceful, Benny. He would have made a fine agent had he stayed loyal. It's fortunate you came along to replace him. And ironic. His destination is hardly a... I won't lie to you. It'll be dangerous. The next step will require you to infiltrate Caesar's camp at Fortification Hill. Absolutely not. Caesar is of great use to me. I don't want you harming a hair on that man's head, assuming you could find one.
Is 3 more levels on the restoration staff. And then I think
I want you to open a hatch in the basement of the derelict weather station atop Fortification Hill. You'll recognize it on sight. The hatch bears the logo of the Lucky 38, same as the Platinum chip.
the restoration staff has a healing ability.
You can't, but the chip can. The hatch will recognize the Platinum chip and open sesame.
And then my main
Something very important. I wouldn't want to spoil the surprise, so don't bother asking.
If I hit someone right in the right order with it, then I can basically pelt through any armor you have on.
I'm not offering you an incentive as crude as money, though there'll be plenty of that. What I'm offering you is a ground floor opportunity in the most important enterprise on Earth. What I'm offering is a future. For you, and for what remains of the human race. I expect that if Benny doesn't have the chip, Caesar will make sure you get it. More on that later. Be off.
The recent disturbance at the Tops has been resolved. Do not be afraid to patronize the Tops.
Penthouse floor. Casino floor.
I like the sound it makes too when these things appear. The funny part is, I don't know which one came first, this game or Terra, but I think this one came before Terra.
Excuse me, but are you the courier who caused all of that trouble in the Tops?
Terra has the exact same things, except the chains have a different way
Oh,
of looking to the ground.
well, we heard, we meaning the followers of the apocalypse, that you had been in there, the Lucky 38, I mean, and we were wondering if you could help us, if it's not too much trouble, of course.
It doesn't matter where they got it from, this is just fucking amazing.
This is important enough to the followers that we scraped together the caps required for the credit check. And I'm staying at Vault 21, which is pretty cheap, for the strip anyway.
I understand what the anchor opinion is.
Oh, great.
But
the followers of the apocalypse, well, some of us anyway, have been interested in Mr. House's technology, how he stays alive. Of course, no one else is allowed inside the Lucky 38, so no one knows what's going on. Well, except for you. Right. We just want to find out what sort of technology Mr. House has used to stay alive for all these years. It could be of great benefit to the people we try to help, many of whom suffer from hard-to-diagnose illnesses. Really? Oh, I wasn't expecting you to agree so easily. That's great. Here, take this packet sniffer. It'll allow us to intercept data on Mr. House's network. You might have to manually remove the encryption from his data network, but hopefully you won't have too much trouble. Good luck.
Hey, no one but Omertas are allowed to carry guns into Gomorrah. Check your weapons with me. You'll get these back on your way out.
And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to call it a night. You all have a good one, and stay safe.